This is Michael here. I'm back here at LC1 Productions, and we wanted to start this off with doing something kind of different, maybe something that could help social media. And being a father with 3 kids, obviously working for LC, and being really involved with other things in the community. I just wanted to say like what my daily routine is, and hope maybe it could help somebody else who's home with the kids a lot. So we get up in the morning. I get up in the morning and do my routine. I do my writing. I do my listening to music, and then I do my prayer. And the kids get up usually like around 7 a.m. So what I do is I feed them. They do some reading, and then what we do is they go into like book work, and they can either do like their sign-ins, like with the I'm not sure what the exact websites are, but they can go on their websites for school, Zern and stuff like that, and do work through that, or they do workbooks. Then after that, we have a time where we go outside, and they do like Bella will go outside, maybe ride her bike or do something, and the kids are shooting hoops, or we go in the backyard and they just dig holes in the mud. So then once that happens, or after that happens, we go back inside and we have lunch. And then honestly, I just try to do the best to keep them busy throughout the rest of the day. My wife works, and she works for Salinas Valley Memorial, and they're still required to go to work. We just got word today that RNs are not going to be working remotely as of right now. And she does an office job, but she's still required to go back to work. So I'm fumbling around trying to keep these kids busy, as well as I'm sure a lot of you moms and a lot of you dads are out there, and not just moms and dads, because you guys sometimes have to work. So we have aunts, uncles, close friends, maybe even bigger siblings are watching the kids right now. So from LC1 Productions, we just want to wish you guys the best, and I hope that you can use your tools. We also have the free lunch thing. A lot of schools are doing free lunch, and just try to keep a cool head. I'm gonna be doing more segments like this as far as like dealing with my own challenges. I do deal with anxiety, I do deal with some depression and substance abuse. So I'm going to be doing things as far as coping with this whole situation, and separate segments like that for people who can relate. And just being a stay-at-home dad, which I did for 8 years? But ever since, I've obviously been working for LC for about 3 years, but 8 years before that, I did stay-at-home dad. So I'm gonna be doing things with like advice and things that I do at home with my kids to help the day go along and be more productive. Because the fact is, we're gonna be in this situation for a long time. And I have a feeling we're gonna be in this situation longer than I think we are. So at LC1 Productions, LC is allowing me to do this. He fully supports me doing this. Also athletic-wise, I'm very active. I do a lot of running, and maybe just tell my story about that, and maybe somebody could take that as advice as well. And we're always open to advice as well. We are not gonna be answering DMs as much as we were, on a regular day, just because of the situation. But we might see one here and there if you did wanna send me a personal, or if you wanted to maybe send it to LC. But we're gonna be back. I just wanted to say this because obviously I feel like it's beneficial, and Luis wants me to do things like this as well. And I think that's about it. So try to keep a cool head, try not to get lost in the media. Take advantage of this time to be with your loved ones at home. Take advantage of this time to work on yourself. I work on myself. I'm not just saying this to you, but these are things that I do. And just take the time to get connected, you know what I mean? Very rarely, I feel like we have opportunities to just be at home by ourselves in the quiet and thinking about what it is we want out of life. So that's what I'm trying to do more lately, and it's been okay. But dealing with kids can be crazy, you know what I mean? Especially when it's all day. But I feel you. Wish you the best. Once again, I know I said that 30 times, but we'll be back around, and take care, and we'll see you.